Approaching is Jake Elliott. Gets his right foot into it high and very deep, end over end, and out of the back of the end zone. First down and 10, Tulsa at the 25-yard line. Evans out of the shotgun, 1st and 15 from the 35. Back to pass, a quick pass on a slant is caught, and breaking a tackle is Kevin Lucas. Left hash mark to the 45 to the 47-yard line. One receiver in motion for Tulsa. Back to pass goes Evans. Throws left side. Caught by Atkinson. Left boundary 20. Turns the corner 15 and bounced out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. And out of the shotgun, Evans on 2nd and long. And a draw play handoff up the middle. It is Flanders to the 10 to the 5. Skips into the end zone. Touchdown Tulsa. TU scoring a TD on their first drive. 11:42 to go first quarter. It's the Hurricanes 6, Memphis nothing.
Won it.
2nd down and 10 for the Golden Hurricane. 10.5 minutes left first quarter, and the handoff off to the left side, and it's Flanders who plunges his head in there and able to fire off a gain of 3 or 4 maybe. And now it is 1st down and 10 for the Hurricane, and handoff right up the middle. A big hole, and it's Flanders 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, battling into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. TU scores. My goodness. 51 yards for James Flanders, his 2nd score of the game, and TU leads 13-0. Wow. 1st and 10 Tulsa at their 23-yard line, leading 14-7. Handoff left side, Flanders around the corner with a man in front of him, and he cuts back at the numbers at the 25 to the 26-yard line. To the right is Hobbs, 2 receivers near side left on 1st and 12. Here's the snap and the handoff again. Taylor around the corner, great downfield block, right side 35 down to the 30. He got about 8 or 9 back. 2nd down and long for Tulsa. Dane Evans has the snap, drops back to pass, loads of time, throws over the middle, a man wide open, caught at the 2-yard line, touchdown, Kevin Lucas. Oh man, was he wide open on a post, and Dane Evans hit him on the run, and the Hurricane leading now 20-7. Line 21-14, Tulsa with the lead. Just over 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter of play. Off the left side, Henderson, and Henderson gets knocked down in a terrific play out in the open field by McKinley Whitfield, who's 2 receivers near side right, 1 receiver far side left. Out of the shotgun is Ferguson. He drops back to pass. Now here comes a rush. He rolls to the right. He gets hit from behind. The ball pops loose, and it's grabbed by TU. Martin has it left side 20, 15 to the 10. He's down to the 5, down to the 3-yard line, and TU has the ball on a turnover. That's either going to be a fumble recovery or an interception, depending on how they rule, but Tulsa picked it off in the air, and it's Martin with a huge turnover. Tulsa 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. What a play. Out of the shotgun, Evans. Evans has the snap and hands it off, and plunging forward, touchdown Flanders. Flanders with a 2-yard run, and TU takes a 27-14 lead with 8:03 to go first half. He takes the snap, chest high, fake handoff, back to pass, throws over the middle. It is caught at the 30, 35 to the 38-yard line, and it is Hobbs all the way to the 40. He ball at the 50, 1st down and 10 Tulsa. Back to pass Evans. Evans with loads of time, now running out of time. He throws it and caught left side at the 30-yard line, as that's Atkinson, and that's going to be another 20-yard gain. They're going to mark it at the 31, so 3rd and goal from the 5. Here's the snap. Evans back to pass, throws, slant, caught, touchdown Tulsa, and it's Kevin Lucas. 5-yard touchdown pass. Dane Evans to Kevin Lucas. Third down at 15 from the 30. Here's Ferguson back to pass, retreating. Now throws the ball high in the air down the field, and it is caught at the 25-yard line. The catch made by Miller, and the Tulsa player Keanu Hill took a horrible angle to the ball. Elliott is 10 of 13 this year. Snap back, ball down. Here's the kick. It's on the way, and it is good. Just inside the left upright. He is flanked by Flanders, and the handoff goes to Flanders off the left side around the corner, 25-30, 33-yard line, skips out of bounds. Just over 10 minutes left third quarter. Here's the snap, and back to pass Evans on 2nd and long, pump fakes, now throws to the right side, and it is caught by Kevin Lucas at the 45-yard line in the seam just inside the numbers, and he pushes forward to the 47. Out of the shotgun, Evans. Here comes a blitz. Evans back to pass, has time, throws left boundary, and it is juggled and caught. And an unbelievable catch by Atkinson, 21-yard line. He did catch it. They say it is a catch. They'll mark it at the 21. A brilliant catch on a juggling play. The snapper. Snap back, ball down. Here's the kick on the way. Plenty of distance, and it is good. as Jones knocks it home, leading 38-30, 1st and 10 at the 48 of Memphis. Out of the shotgun, Evans, and Evans hands it off to the right side. Big hole, and it's Flanders, right side 40, 30, 25, 20, boundary right side 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Tulsa. And Rick Nostradamus says, let's have a long run. And James Flanders obliges with a 48-yard jaunt along the right side. And TU leads 44-30 with 3:06 to go. One receiver to the left, one to the right, 1st and 20 now. And the handoff goes to Taylor, and he gets decked immediately by Brubaker for a loss of a yard or two. And 22 yards to go from the 24-yard line. Here's the snap. Back to pass goes Ferguson. He steps up. He gets sacked back at the 17-yard line. It's Brubaker again. And it was Patera Wilson off the edge on that right side that caused Ferguson to step up into Brubaker. Yeah. Two receivers near side left on 2nd and 10. Fake handoff, a throw over the middle, sliding catch. Here's the snap, rolling out to the right. Ferguson waits, now stumbles. He fumbled the football. It's loose. It's picked up. It's grabbed by Tulsa. Coming up with it is Patera Wilson to the right side, to the 35, to the 30, to the 20, 15, 10, and knocked out of bounds. Holy smokes. Ferguson rolled to the right. Then he rolled to the left. He lost the ball. It was behind his back for a moment. Then as he tried to grab the ball, he popped it in the air, and it was picked out of the air by Patera Wilson from Memphis, Tennessee, who took it to the right baseline, the right sideline, I should say, all the way down to the 10. Yeah. Two receivers stacked on the right, one receiver to the left. Here's the snap, handoff up the middle, charging into the end zone for a touchdown is Flanders. Right up the middle, and the offensive line carved out a huge hole. It's a 7-yard touchdown run by James Flanders. It's 51-30 Tulsa. My goodness. 1st and goal at the 7. Here's the snap to Ferguson, and the handoff is fumbled. The ball is loose. Tulsa recovers at the 11-yard line. Matt Linscott with the ball for TU on the read option. Ferguson fumbled the football. 52-30, TU with the lead. The handoff, right side, Flanders has a hole. Right side, 15, 20, 25. Bashed out of bounds at the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Here's the snap, and the handoff again up the middle. Good hole. Taylor straight up the middle to the 40, to the 35. A TU alum, Chris Knoll. And here's a handoff straight up the middle, and it's Flanders angling to the left. No, it's Taylor on the left side. He gets it to the 15, down to the 10, to the 5, near the end zone. No signal. Touchdown. Touchdown, Tulsa. Raymond Taylor sifting through the Memphis defense, and he scores from 31 out. And the Hurricane leading 58-30, and that, folks, is going to lock this one up, it would appear.